Hey guys, what's going on? Dustin here, back with another video. So good to be back with y'all. I'm glad you're on this channel. Thank you for coming back. For those of you who don't know, on this channel, we talk about this thing called life and everything that goes into it. We always try and keep it positive. And a lot of times we bring in the negative. And today, that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about what's going on in the world. Last time I uploaded a video, it was auto news. Today, it's going to be steering a little bit away from that. We are actually going to be talking about some political stuff, for starters, and something that happened in a video that I saw this morning. So without further ado, let's get into it. In most recent news, 2 days ago, I got some information from a friend of mine. Shout out to my friend Coach for sending me this inside information. Brother of mine, good friend. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. I was able to look into this, and I wanted to share it with y'all to see what you thought of this proposal. Trump and Elon Musk have come together to put out a proposal through DOGE that would essentially send 20% of DOGE's profits to each and every one of you hardworking Americans, every American taxpayer, through this proposal in 2026, if it passed, if it went through, would get a check for $5,000. Now, I'm guessing you do your taxes, and at the end of the year, you would get the $5,000 for the year 2025, possibly. In 2026, you would get that check. They said something about it. And I heard the deadline was like June or July, maybe of 26. So maybe we wouldn't get it that soon. Maybe we would. I don't know. It's a proposal that's up in the air right now. I think it's a great proposal. I think that the Americans that work hard in this day and age and this country really could use it. You got to think, if you have 2 people in a household, that's 10 grand. It's a lot of money that a lot of people could use to go towards their daily lives and everything they need, the cost of living. So I think it's a great proposal. Let me know what y'all think about that. I was just informed through a friend of mine, like I said, and I thought it was great. That would essentially take the profits from DOGE, instead of putting out more stimulus checks, getting ourselves in more debt as a nation, we can simply take the profits from DOGE and give the American people what they deserve. A good pat on the back. A good check in the mail, so to speak. So Americans can use that money. I think it's a great proposal, guys. I think that we're really getting into breaching the borders of what this nation really could be. And, you know, we're putting Band-Aids on open wounds that we need to, and stitching them up and bandaging them up, the wounds of this nation. And I think that this is just a small piece, a very small piece of the puzzle that's going to help us get to where we need to be. So that's the first thing I wanted to talk about. The second thing is a video that I saw released last night. I'm sure you all know what a mess Baltimore City is and what a mess it has been in the past to get to where it is today. And the influx of people moving in and out of the city, things are just crazy there. Now, I had saw a video of an Amazon driver delivering in pitch black, no daylight. It was either overnight or very early in the morning. The sun was not out whatsoever. You could see in the video, he's clearly got a green light and he's moving through this intersection and stops about halfway in. Parks the van after pulling the van up a little bit. And he gets out and he's fumbling with something on the ground. It's an object, a large object. Now, to me, it looked like a trash bag or something that could have fallen out of a company van. Who knows? Maybe a tarp. It was actually a lady's body. He had hit a lady going super slow through this intersection, wasn't even paying attention whatsoever. And she has now suffered bodily injuries to being run over by this guy. Absolutely crazy. I couldn't even believe it when I saw it. But a friend of mine posted it, and I didn't want to believe it was real. It was, in fact, 100% real. So this is crazy, guys and gals. What's going on in the world? Not just up in the air with airplanes and helicopters, but here on the ground, on pavement, on the streets. We, as a nation, have to be very careful. It's crazy what we do when we're in a hurry and we want to get from A to B. Absolutely ridiculous. Just blows my mind. We don't even pay attention to what's around us. And I get the city's probably not well lit at night, especially that one. But we got to be careful. You know, things, it just shows how crazy times are right now and what things can happen and how much it can affect us when we're not, focused and paying attention. So that's the two topics for today's video. Let me all know what you think of that proposal. And I wanted to come at you guys with some political news today. Hope it's good for you. Hope you all can think about this throughout the week. Really trying to think about what I'm putting out here. And on this channel, we always want to stay positive, but we really have to talk about the negative so we can push through the negative in order to drive us forward to more positive times. So check out my last video in auto news. I uploaded a video talking about the new Rolls-Royce EV, totally sick car. Check it out. I have some other auto news in there, some of the CEOs, and some good stuff in that video that you'll want to check out. If you are indulged in the car market, you like vehicles and what's going on with the EV and gasoline powered car market right now, because it's interesting. It's crazy market, and these companies are switching up left and right with their moves. They're trying to survive out here, so it's very interesting to see what they come out with and which direction they go with it. Now, I will say that I want to make new content And this is going to be a new video, new type of content. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope you all will enjoy this proposal from Trump and Elon. Every day we wake up is one step forward to positivity, becoming the nation we need to be. We've got to stay positive, guys. And that's what this channel's about. Talking about life and staying positive. Love you all so much. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks. Peace.